Morning commute to your afternoon drive. We're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Good to see y'all again, once again. Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts here, along with meteorologist Elise Ushman. And Elise, you were holding down the fort while I was gone. Did anything exciting happen besides the fact you had to work in the middle of the night one night?
Just that.
That's it.
I guess.
I was
Yeah.
paying attention.
And we had to wait for some football to end
Oh, did you?
on Thanksgiving. Wah, wah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would say it was rather uneventful.
It'd be like that.
And now it's cold.
Yeah, now it's just downright cold out there. It's
Yeah.
It's cold, it's damp.
Mm-hmm.
I got to bring the plants in tomorrow, so I'll be busy doing that. I got a lot to bring in too. I went crazy on plants this summer, so now I've got all kinds of stuff going on. These temperatures are really disrespectful.
Are they?
I think so. I know you like this, but I mean, look at the folks in Vicksburg. Come on, tell me that that's not cold.
It's cold.
Macomb, it's so cold. They said, you know what? We're not even playing the game.
Yeah. They just turned everything off and
Yeah.
went inside. Yeah. Upper 40s to low 50s. Macomb actually was warmer than everybody else. Earlier, it was 55 there. So I'm not sure what the temperature is now, obviously.
Yeah.
But our rain is, I don't know, I guess retreating a little bit. The sprinkles are, but the heavier rain is continuing to make its way into the picture.
Yeah.
North Mississippi's near freezing rain has now turned to rain, just really, really cold rain because it's in the 30s up there. Yuck. For the rest of the afternoon, more of the same. And then we will expect to see some heavier rain through the overnight. But by tomorrow morning's commute, we're dry and then we're clearing up. We'll finally see some sunshine for the first time in the last 3 days by the time we get to about lunchtime tomorrow. And then the cold weather just continues. Tomorrow's actually going to be colder than today. So we'll start off in the mid 30s, but we'll only warm to the mid 40s. So you want your big jackets. Freezing before we head out the door on Wednesday, but it's a little warmer in the afternoon, only briefly, because then we have more rain that cools us back off again heading into the end of the week. More cold rain Thursday and Friday. But that's also short-lived, kind of. This weekend looks great. Upper 50s, low 60s, nice and dry for most of us. Maybe a light shower on Saturday early in the day, but I think most of us are not going to see any rain. And then as we head into next week, we'll continue a dry spell, and that'll allow us to warm closer to normal for this time of year.
That'll be good. But tomorrow's downright cold.
Mm-hmm.
And, a little bit concerned about Wednesday as well. It's not the coldest weather we've seen so far. Although I'm curious about tomorrow. The high temperature might be the coldest day so far. I'm trying to think about what our coldest day was.
I'd have to look.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
We'll do that. But Wednesday won't be the coldest morning we've had, but it's going to be just downright cold. The coldest we'll see this week and next week probably.
Yeah.
And then the rebound is slowly happening. In fact, there are indications towards the middle of the month that we get back into a warmer regime. But we talked about this. Remember, I said Thanksgiving. And then and then looking into the first week of December, we had more cold weather coming, and that's what this is.
Yep.
And this is significantly cold. I mean, the rest of the country is dealing with a lot of problems right now, from the Midwest into the Northeast. It's going to be snowing quite hard over the next couple of days. They're already seeing a bunch of snow, but
too far.
wow, you went using all the way out to Mars.
we don't have to go to space. Sorry.
You're in outer space there, but that's where it's snowing right now. Kansas City's a mess. St. Louis, there's snow on the ground. They're even expecting some problems in northeastern Arkansas and northwestern Tennessee. It might snow around Memphis, but it's not going to cause any problems. But it just gives you an idea as to how cold this weather is. It's a winter-like storm system for sure that's moving across the country. And really, it's winter-like weather here when you have temperatures in the 40s.
Mississippi
and 50s
winter.
Mississippi winter at least. This is a chilly day. I still remember these when I first moved to Mississippi a long time ago. And I used to think in the middle of the winter, you just have this cold rain and it's 40, 45 degrees. And I used to think, why? What is the point of that?
Why? Yeah. That's very Mississippi.
But we're getting out of the drought situation with this weather. That's
for
sure. And the rainfall could be decent this week in many areas. So that's one of the blessings from this weather. Part of what's happening here is we've got cold air in place and we've got warm air trying to overrun it. And that's what's causing this rain, this perpetual rain, it seems, or consistent rain this afternoon and tonight. That will all come to an end. And, we'll have some more rain possibly later on. But in the meantime, this is the main system that's going to bring us the decent chance for showers over the next couple of days. So it's nice to have the rain. I don't know about the cold, but I know you're happy about it. I am going to fix myself a nice cup of coffee here in a moment. I hope you're all having a great afternoon. I was on a little vacay during Thanksgiving, but I'm back in action, at least for a few days.
I'm in action for a couple of days.
Yep. So you're here and you're doing it. And that's really the story there. Hey, Michael Callie Jefferson. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good afternoon. And things are going well for you. And you're going to be on Studio 3?
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
And
then you'll be on WLBT News at 4 and also WLBT News at 4:30. I'll be on WLBT News at 5 and at 6. And then we're going to be back here at 6:30 to kind of wrap things up for you and give you the latest update as we head into some pretty cold weather over the next 36 hours. So until then, I want you all to have a nice rest of your day. Bottom line is we've got rain on the way through tonight. Temperatures in the 40s. Tomorrow in the 40s with a lot of clouds around. And then chilly weather in the 20s Wednesday morning, followed by a rebound into the 50s and eventually into the 60s later this week and this weekend. So if you're not a fan of the cold weather, or maybe this is a little too cold for you, I'm speaking for myself, just hang tight, hang in there, because things will moderate later this week, and it could be a lot worse as you look to your north. All right, we'll talk to you all later. Thanks so much.